Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is just a decent round I had with the prototype Gundam recently. Wow, I said decent and recent, and I thought I was repeating myself for a second. Go brain! But yeah, I just felt like using the Proto Gundam. Unfortunately, I bumped into somebody I knew the previous round, and unfortunately had a horrible round in it. But this round significantly better. Just whiffed real hard with the beam javelin though. But I did manage to get a couple of shots in on them. Unfortunately, yeah, the round didn't start great, as you can see, because I'm getting killed by three separate things here, and I'm about to die, like, immediately. But it definitely picks up from here. At least I assume it does, because I save things generally for a reason. I don't always figure out what that reason is when I play them back, but I do save them for a reason. But, okay, yeah, so 7 minutes left. We're behind by like 1 or 2 kills. This is easily made up if we are careful and lucky, or sometimes just one. Both would be nice though. Let's see. Support fire is available there, but I'm just gonna. I realized I was the only person left alive, and it was a good time to not be just charging face first into things. So, yep, taking the long way around, headed back towards our base. Figured it was a good place to hide and or make sure I'd have some support, and here comes the support. Yeah, everybody spawned in where I was, which was a really nice stroke of luck, honestly. Just knocked that down. Somebody got the kill while it was in midair. I was hoping it would be me, but again, the kill was gotten. We're making up a little bit of ground, and we just need to make up more, which is the current plan. Let's see, somebody got that, and let's see. Yep, there we go. Blew up the shield because if I'd aimed more for the feet, I possibly could have done better, but I also would have knocked down my ally. So didn't want to do that. And here's a Night Seeker Vosky, which is just totally surrounded and dead. And now I saw somebody over there fighting on their own. Struck me as a good time to go after them. Jumped out of somebody's flaming cluster bombs, which sounds like a 1970s candy, honestly. And a little too far forward. Someone else got the kill, but even if they hadn't, I wouldn't have landed that downswing, so not a big deal. And bazooka plus many Vulcans, and there's my midair kill. Okay, that's a little better. And as you can see, we have recaptured the lead, because again, we're coordinating fairly well. If we see one person isolated, we are going towards them and backing them up. And with the enemies trying to sometimes trying to sneak off and get one-on-ones, like I'm usually dumb enough to do, it's giving us a little bit more of an opportunity to, do some stuff. Got that, I think it was a standard full armor Gundam, either that or the Type B. Either way, it is a full armor Gundam. This was recorded the night before the Alex hit, so I know it's not that. Also, this is a 500 room, and there's only one level of that Alex, and I believe it's 450, so I want to get that. It looks interesting. Basically, it looks a lot like the standard full armor Gundam, but with a better melee, because it has 2-hit melee. No balancers, but 2-hit melee, and that is not bad. Okay, that is definitely a full armor Type B. I don't know if it's the same one I was fighting before or not, but yeah, apologize because we did kind of crash into each other there for a second. Yeah, aim a little wide so I don't stun that Rick DS. Big swing and down. I was really lucky with that Jagan I killed a few seconds ago before this, because I was really they kind of spun around at the last second. I think they were turning to face me as I stunned them, and so that put their shield in a position where I could go ahead and kill them easily. And I just noticed, I thought I didn't notice our pilot got killed at first, but then I noticed that. And big swing, because I can. Okay, so yeah, I was not able to stop that suit from being stolen, because I was not attentive enough, but I did at least, get it blown up and ready to respawn for its owner very quickly. And what was that it took me to kill that full armor Type B? I think it was 3 swings. I should mention at this point that I used that special melee part they gave away about, I guess, a month ago to on the proto here. Javelin always had a really strong downswing anyway, but that part is of course gives like 5% more overtuning style damage in exchange for like 3% reduction to your ranged damage and 500 hit points less. So, and yeah, so that was. It seems like it's doing relatively well. I've been trying to use, some of the new parts on as many things as possible just to see what kind of good effects I can get. That melee part is really good. I need to try the new beam armor at some point with full armor double zeta, as was suggested to me. Yeah, trying to tackle out of this because I am getting pretty well shredded by that Nightseeker Vosky, which of course is not on my radar and is determined to try and stop me here. And may get it done. Okay, yeah, I tackled forward again just to get some range so I could do that. And that. Okay, it rolled out of the way and I have no boost, so I'm probably about to die. Yep. Oh well. It happens. I think I'm not sure if that's our Hyzak cannon or theirs, but yeah. Yeah, so Nightseeker Vosky does have a serious advantage against Proto Gundam just because it has every melee weapon in the book, basically, plus the Sea Serpent. So yeah, it can stun you, it can heavy stagger you, it can stun you some more, it can knock you down. The Proto Gundam has a very specific and very, fairly strong and focused skill set, but against something that can just stun lock you like that, you have to get the first hit or you will never get a hit, which is what happened to me. But yeah, so far though, with a minute to go, it's not going badly. Definitely not. See, a little too early on that. Was hoping to get the Vosky, but someone else got it for me, and I am grateful for that, because yeah, it was, of course, the other secret to, winning battles like that is to not have one-on-one battles and actually all stick together. That's kind of like, it is a team shooter. It is a squad-based game. You can be a great one-on-one fighter, and on a good day, I think I am, but the people who can, take better advantage of it being a team shooter are the ones who are going to win. So, and the uneven pavement stopped me from getting that kill. Again, not upset, just, I think I laughed at that one at the time, because it's just, there are certain attack patterns, and Proto Gundam has them that are very, very much tuned for a flat surface. Which, to be honest, I kind of like as a thing for Proto Gundam. It's like, yeah, the melee programs weren't really finished yet, so that person didn't quite keep their iframes long enough to not die, but we definitely won it, so I have no complaints. And let's take a look at the final everything. Top score, 4475. Outdamaged by the Nightseeker Vosky space type. But 90k damage in 7 and 3, so I will definitely take that. And, hey, box of tokens, take that too. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! It's funny sometimes just to look at all the things that GBO2 is doing and remember, that similar things were happening in GBO1. And just, they are so much better tuned here that it's the advantage they give you is not as overwhelming as it was there. Because they started putting in special parts like these towards the end of GBO1 as well. And the hangar upgrades we've had forever were somewhat more specialized at times. Like, certain suits would actually have damage bonuses specifically against other suits, but also some of the things that you could do could get really overwhelming after a while. So everything I feel like that GBO2 is doing is a lot more subtle and a lot less overwhelming and unbalancing. It's still not perfect. It could all still be refined, can't everything, but yeah, it really does do a better job with a lot of the same concepts.